Yo, what is up guys, how's it going? It's Chris from Brits. This time I'm in fun in thing you. Now it's been about 3 months since I moved out of my parents' house and into this wonderful flat of mine. And it has been quite a journey and a learning experience, I must say. So today what we're going to do is we're going to share a few things with you that I've learned that, might help you in some way. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Let's go. Okay, so point numero uno, number one. So obviously before you move into a house or you move into a flat or whatever, you first need to find that house and flatmates, all of the above. Let me explain. So in the beginning, I knew I wanted to move out of my parents' house, and it was a process and a half. So we live in Windhoek, Namibia. Prices and real estate prices and like just rent prices are like, it's very high. Very high. It's like, I don't know, I think it's probably one of the most expensive cities to live in I think probably Southern Africa. Yeah. I may speak under correction here, but it's definitely up there. So I looked around for quite a few months. Then Jens told me, he was renting the room out. And so I immediately jumped at the opportunity. I came, I saw the place, and once I saw it, I knew this was the one. It was fully furnished and all of that type of stuff. So the point I'm trying to make is you need to do your due diligence. You need to check out a few places. Don't just go for the first place that you see. If I went for the first place I saw, I'll probably be paying the same amount that I pay right now without any furniture. So that would be quite massive. Which sort of leads me to my next point, which is budget. Probably one of the biggest things that I wish I knew, and it was just how precise, I would have to be with my budget and how well planned my month would have to be. What happened with my voice there? My budget at the beginning, you can ask Brits, it
was very small.
It was quite strict with it. So firstly, taxes went off my salary, so I don't even think of that as part of my salary. Then obviously rent, so that takes a big chunk out of my salary. Then I actually made a sort of a section out of my salary just for like home improvement and sort of buying stuff for around the house and for around the room, like this shelf that I built recently. It was home improvement. So I would suggest you if your house is something that's not furnished, or if your flat is not furnished,
a little budget for it.
Definitely put that money aside, that every month you can sort of save up and buy like a couch or buy some decor or whatever, Then food and utilities, I'm lucky because I don't have to pay for utilities. It's sort of included in the rent. So food is another envelope, and then groceries or spending money is another one. So budget is really important. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the biggest ones: savings and investment. Savings and investment.
Do you see? There's not even a budget for dates.
That's in spending. I'm sorry, you're with the groceries.
I'm really joking.
So savings and investment is massive. I would definitely recommend, as soon as you start earning a salary or you move out, definitely put some money aside every month, savings, and then some investment money. Maybe we make a future video, but tell us if you will be interested in that, investments and investments for young people. We can definitely speak about that. Anyways, that's number 2, budget. That's gonna be massive. I wish I knew how much time just this would take. This is gonna take an insane amount of time. Like every weekend or every Sunday, I try to just review my budget and just see where I'm standing for the month. If it's that time if it's like just a week in front of like payday, then like, it's a bit tight.
Toit like a tiger.
Toit like a tiger.
Point number 3. 3.
A spot.
And Brits can probably say more about this, and it's washing. Who the freak knew that you would have so much washing?
In the beginning, we first had to find like a day that would be easier for us to wash his clothes.
Oh my god.
first it was like on a Tuesday evening.
Freaking hell.
And then I was like, no, that's gonna take forever for the clothes to dry. And
it's at evening, it's after work.
sometimes Saturdays, maybe, depending on what we do and if we're just at home. But it's normally like a Sunday after church.
Well, that's what it is right now.
You have to learn how to do washing, people.
And another thing,
Let your mama teach you.
hangers.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need hangers. So that day I moved in, hangers was top.
And hangers are so expensive.
Holy shit, dude.
But we bought
So
it.
if you hang it properly while it's wet, it sort of it dries in a way you don't have to iron it, so it's sort of no wrinkles and everything.
Yeah.
Pro tip for you.
Hang it on a hanger.
Exactly. So
And get a nice smelling powder.
be prepared. You're gonna have to do washing every week.
I think that's one dreadful thing that if he has to tell me we're doing washing, I'll be like, oh, already now.
It's already like a thing in my mind. Like Sunday is washing day. In my mind, it's just like that. Something you're gonna have to learn to excel at and sort of embrace is food and cooking.
Cooking.
So if you're on a tight budget like I am, then take out and the sort of restaurant food and like eating out at cafes and stuff like that. It's not really in the budget.
Not always.
So what I do is, like, at the beginning of the month, I buy all my food. Buy bulk if you can. So I know, for example, that I'm going to eat at least 300 grams of chicken.
He eats a lot.
Every day. And so I buy like 12 kgs of chicken at the beginning of the month.
But that's just him. That's not when I come. When I come,
Exactly. So then, if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, then you sort of have to cater for that as well, for the days that you're going to eat together at your place. I have made chicken so many ways.
He likes chicken.
On the braai, on the grill.
That day
That's
was
the same
long.
thing. Oh my gosh, that took so long. In a pan, in the oven.
Did you do it in the oven?
Yeah,
You
I've
did
done
the
it
cheese thing.
No, I've done it in the oven.
I hear you.
So I've fried chicken, I've grilled chicken.
He's done
So many
everything.
things. And then after cooking chicken, you're not really in the mood to do anything else, so you just make oats for dinner. So cooking and food, you have to think about these things. Just the fact that you're not eating meals with someone else who's preparing it's so liberating but scary at the same time, because there's so many options, but then you have to sort of go out and buy the stuff that you need and sort of prepare it, and it's just takes long.
So then normally that would also be like you
I
normally
cook on a
cook
Monday.
on Monday, yeah.
Cook on a Monday after work while editing the vlog. Get a cookbook. We prefer our
Tasty.
favorite website, Tasty.
Oh, they make amazing things, guys.
Oh my gosh. And now, man, Gordon Ramsay. Last point. Moving out. The physical act of moving your stuff from one house to another.
But you even said it in that video. You said like,
yeah, but if you haven't seen that video, you can go watch it. It will be in the info card. But moving out is such a bitch. Oh my gosh, we were fortunate enough.
But we packed because it was a long weekend.
Yes.
So we packed from Friday. We did the preparations, and we only ended Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday.
So even now, like Jens is moving out of his room, I'm moving in there, and I'm already like stressing. I'm like, I'm gonna have to move all my stuff into the next room.
Okay, but just think about the poor guy that's moving in.
Yeah, but I mean, still, like, moving is such a
Oh my goodness, we have to move your bed out as well.
Exactly.
And redesign the new room.
Like, I still have a flow going in my room, and it takes a while to adjust to your new room as well.
And now
I was fortunate enough that, like, the place where I work, we were able to use like a little truck. So we were able to use that truck and then transport all this stuff.
And that was nice.
And we even had to do like, what, 3 loads?
Yeah. No, yeah, 3 loads.
3 loads in a truck. And I don't even have a lot of stuff. That is it. So let's recap. So number 1, to find the house and the flat and the roommate. It's quite a struggle.
2.
Number 2 is budget and money. You gotta keep it in mind. Number 3 is
free
washing.
Yes, it is
washing every single week. What the shit? And then number 4 is cooking and food. You're gonna have to learn to enjoy that. 5 was
The bonus steps.
no.
5 was making.
Moving is a bitch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up. That's the same thing. And then subscribe if you haven't already. Become part of the family and click that little bell icon. So
right, it's the next to the subscribe.
Exactly. It gives you a little notification whenever we post the new video. So that's quite important if you don't want to miss the new videos as they come out. That is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, one last thing. We're gonna put a little poll right here with all those other cards. Please let us know what you want to see next, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Cheers, fam.
Take it back.